Hello and welcome everyone to part 40 of the Kingdom of Arnor Let's Play for the Third Age Total War with Moz 1.7. We continue where we left things off last time. Welcome to an hour special. Sit back, relax, leave a like if you enjoy and subscribe if you haven't already. We are going to be moving the Army of the Dead towards Dol Guldur over here to try and get the ring to enact our plan to destroy Mordor that way. We have got lucky with Mordor moving across but leaving space for me to get around behind them. So away we go. Let's send this spy up over here so we can see what's going on. Got a spy there. This one can probably move this way a smidge. You can see more forces all gathering over here. Mordor's gathering everything it's got, but it's not willing to attack me at the moment. Rohan is getting a huge bit of timeout going on right now with Mordor no longer at war with them. So they've got a chance to, just look at their forces that they're building up everywhere. Full stack. Near full stack in Edoras. There is, near full stack in Alberg. They are recovering. As I think Gondor is, they've managed to move down here and smash Harad. We're going to go in against Tarnost and take it. I'll fight that siege.
I will not waste words on you.
And then we've got a base of operations to then move forward from here. We'll then push on Linhir and stop the advance because they've got to cross at Linhir or they've got to cross from up there. We can see, Gondor's navy. Warboats. Mercenary transport. I don't think they can go up against those Corsairs, surely. But one of them was a warboat. Unless I accidentally clicked on one of these guys. Oh yeah, a warboat, yeah. Oh, they're not a Corsair ship, so yeah, they could be taken down. That is going to be a strong one, a Corsair ship. The warboats, though, not so strong. But the Corsairs, I mean, look at them, they're insane. Compared to the warboats. Okay, Gondor. So we're still moving this fleet down here. We're going to land by this city. Bring our spy up. And somebody suggested potentially splitting the army here and just hitting this one at the same time. We'd have to leave it for a turn to build some equipment. But what the kind of escape route is, or what the route of settlements is, strike this one, then onto Umbar, and then back to this one, jump in the ships and go. Maybe even see if we can quickly cheekily grab this one and that one along the way. So as we then pull this force back and clear any kind of forces, we could potentially land here actually and go for these settlements along the coast, maybe even Pelargir. With this force, but that should be enough damage to Harad to really break things. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try that motion though, just pushing on with one army, because this army does have a catapult. We can just go straight in to attack every time. We won't have to wait. So yeah, we'll try that. I think we're gonna build some economic bits anywhere that we can get some. Anyone that needs some stuff. Market. Oh, yeah, you can have that. In Town Hall, Stables, no. Got 2k still. Must be somewhere I can still build something. I'm sure there must be somewhere. Ah, roads. Perfect. Aragorn, we're going to move you behind this army, because I assume once the invasion ends, if it ends, Mordor AI will be willing to attack armies at the bridge once more. I kind of won't be protected. So I'm going to have to sort that out. But if we have these two here for now, we should be okay. Might get Aragorn a ballista as well, so we can counter battery fire. Although I assume once the invasion armies, they don't pay for upkeep, do they? No. So I would assume once that happens, Mordor might go a bit bankrupt if they've got all these stacks just stuck out here. If I could get Rohan back into the fold, back into it. We haven't been given any Ents yet, so just wait. It might be retaken at any moment, to be honest, but we'll just see. But first, the Siege of Tarnost. So, who's got the better troops for assaulting? Oh, Gandalf attacked that last battle, so this is the fresh one, so let's go in with these guys. Okay, up against 1,000. Well, in we go. You'll have Gandalf coming in, but I'll try not to use him. Let's see how this goes. Right. Let's do this nice clear day. Oh, Gandalf's over here. I can't get Gandalf to deploy here. I might get Gandalf to deploy here, but we're not going to look to attack with him. Well, I'd say that we could tell the AI to attack. It's just if these towers are flaming shot, they might take down all my men on the towers, and I'd lose a lot, which I don't really feel like doing. So we'll keep Gandalf as an uber reserve. Right, we don't want spearmen on ladders, we want infantry. So there's some more infantry. Bless me. Ah, dear. Right, I don't have any spare Arnor infantry, so we'll use some men-at-arms instead. Okay, right, ladder group, go. You guys are going to go in if our towers fail, and we're going wide so that we can flank that main gate. I assume there'll be a lot of problems for us there. Put these guys in loose formation. I'm not really looking to engage with my archers in this, to be honest. So we'll see. Tower, 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 tower. That's on the ram. Yeah, we'll send infantry, actually, because we're most likely... They've got some cav, but we're most likely to come up against, I'd have thought, spearmen. Alright, one tower here. Actually, I'm gonna hold back with my towers. No. No, I should push in with my towers and these guys at the same time, actually. Let's see if we can take them all at the same time. You go in there. You go in here. You go in there. Right, then we've got spearmen left. Plenty of them. And 2 infantry units left. And of course my cavalry. And my general. Right, let's try this out. I don't know if this tower and this set of ladders can both go on the wall at the same time, but we'll give it a go. They've got flaming shot with their ballista. Or not with the ballista, but they've got... Is it ballista towers? I would assume so. Oh, that does a lot of damage to my towers. I'm going to have to keep an eye on them, because if they get taken out when my men are climbing up, I'll lose all the units that are in there. These guys can be hit down here, so I'm just going to pull them back. Ooh, that's taking a lot of damage already. You have to be careful. At least these ladders are getting to the walls. Yep, they're going over here. Or they've trollmen, infantry, Haradrim archers. Haradrim archers, that's fine. Oh, my ram's gone. Oh, well, that's not good.
The ladders are now in place.
Oh, bloody hell.
Walls are no match for the valor and force of Arnor.
Oh, crap. Can't believe they took down my ram. Oh, that tower's gone. Drop it. Bloody hell. I think at this rate it's only going to be my ladders that manage to get up here. Okay, that's not good. Oh crap, this one's gone as well. That flaming shot. This one's not going to make it either, is it, at this rate? All we're going to have are these Ladders. This is surely going to go. It's never going to survive. It's being targeted by all these towers. Wow. No, I'm not going to get them climbing up that. You guys get over to the ladders. Reinforce over here. We're up onto the walls. But if they're smart, they're going to throw up all their units up here. But my men are getting wrecked trying to get up the walls. I've had better luck over here because there's not that many enemies. Tower hasn't been taken down, but it's because I'm not pushing it anymore. They're not interested in striking it. Damn, so unlucky with the ram. And it's not like a tiller where you can just throw units in. Right, infantry is starting to climb. Okay, well, I guess we start climbing up the ladders then. Damn. Oh, they got Hashari here. They're elite troops. They'll cause me some bother, I'm sure. I mean, Gandalf, it would be a good time for you to go here, but you're not going to see sense in telling your units not to grab those towers, and I'm going to lose a lot of men, so I can't rely on your reinforcements.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Yeah, at the moment. At the moment. These guys are taking an absolute beating, though. Come on, men. Push on through. Well, they can break the Hashashari. What if these guys take a move order and come down to the ground? Otherwise they're going to be flanked by these trolls. The troll men. So these guys just attack. We've got better success over here, so that's fine. We can push along. We've lost 5% so far. That's not too bad. Right, give an attack order, go. Just push my men forward a bit. Oh, these guys are going to have to attack the troll men. They're coming up behind us. Here they are. There's only 61 of them, but they're going to carve through us pretty heavily. Which isn't going to make my man-at-arms feel that good. Desperately trying to break them. Take them off the walls. Oh, we're doing 7 to 17%. It's okay for now. Oh, these troll men, though, they are solid.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Is it? The only problem is these guys have turned around, so they're showing their backs. I need you to focus on the Hashashari. Hashari, not Hashashari. Hashari. Try and pull this 39 this way a bit. Pull these guys round to help out. There's only 13 of them left, so we should have them. (9% to 22%. I'll take it for now. At least Gandalf, by having his army sat out here, well, they've sent troops outside. They have. They're going to try and flank me, are they?
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Keep an eye on that cavalry unit. But they've got all their cavalry just there, so at least Gandalf's keeping them busy. Or distracted, I should say. Trollmen, how are they doing? Oh, they are solid. They're going to be the biggest pain in the arse when fighting Harad, I think. Look at them. My infantry's wrecked during this. My infantry's been wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. So wrecked. We're going to have to start bringing up the spears now. On each side, because otherwise my infantry's going to break soon. I've got 2 units of infantry, but I'm trying to keep them on. If I can capture the gatehouse and send these guys through there, that'd be grand. We need to capture the gatehouse so the towers stop firing. Surely his Haradrim archers are nearly down. Come on, men. Let's tell them to run forward and we're just going to try and rush our way through. Now we give the attack order. I should see these guys fall. Yeah, there we go. We're going to do the same over here. It's the only problem though, we can't really afford to. Now we give the attack order. Let's slaughter these archers down. 14%. If we can lose less than 20 in total, that'd be grand. All my infantry's going to be gone in this army. But at least we've got a base of operations to push from. The culture's high. Right, you guys, can you capture that tower? Please capture the sodding tower. And the ruddy gatehouse as well. Come on. How do I capture a tower? Don't even know.
Our soldiers have proved their
Yes.
worth today.
Gateway's captured.
To us now.
Okay. See if this works. Yeah, they're going to come through the gates. These guys are broken. Trollmen are broken. Go, 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 go. Right, all my archers that can still fire. Fire on these guys. Thought we'd capture the gateway. Yes, good. Come on, run men, run. There we go. Just gonna have to send them back up here. We're down 16%, but they've nearly lost 40. I can see them starting to marshal a few forces around. I'm bringing these corsairs around. God, my infantry's got wrecked. There you go, men. It's the gatehouse that neutralises the towers, I think. Bring the cavalry through. A general in. If you can, heavy infantry, you guys get out of there. You guys deserve to live to fight another day.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Here comes the cav. Strike him down, strike him down, strike him down. Boom. There we go. Slaughter the guys up on the walls. We recapture the gateway, surely. Oh, careful, General. Rally the men. Flank them over here. Whew. Bring that serpent guard down. Just how many positions can we flank it from? Turn around, charge it from the front, break them. Yeah, there we go. They're wavering. Building lost gateway. It's fine. We're about to charge these guys. Caught them between all my men. Capture buildings back to being ours. Nice. 20% lost, 63% killed of the enemy. Not ideal, but it'll have to do. Oh wow, the Gandalf is going for them Southron Lancers with exposed archers. Does not seem like a good idea, Gandalf. Right. What they got coming towards us? Southron Warband. Cavalry over here. General over here. We're going to go charge these guys at their gate because it's all just Serpent Bodyguard and all that. Even my spear's having a tough time. Damn you, Harad. Why you gotta be so rude? Flank around here, guys. Oh, they've got ballista over here. I gotta be careful because I want to have my spears ready to go after these guys, to be honest. And then slam in with the cav strike as well. Right, you guys all go home. This guy, okay, you just chill by this temple here. The lone survivor.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, just charge into these guys. We flanked them pretty nicely, so. Half the enemy force? Only 30% of the enemy force, don't you mean? I hate these bloody ballista towers. They can pee off. They've done the damage to me. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, come on, are they trying to break through me? They are. They're going to get wrecked, though. Come on, men. I'm under fire from someone. It's probably a tower. Oh, that's ballista. Come on, surely this unit's going down. Swords rushing a bit more. Oh, they're going down now. Going down now. Nice. Slowly creeping in. Come on. Right, I can see the ballistas over there. Oh, hang on. Uh-oh. Wait, no, where's their cavalry gone? Have they gone through? Oh, they have. The arses. I have no way of getting through to that. Unless we charge them now and take out their gates. Gonna have to try it. Take out the ballistas. We've got to try and get in through that gate. Serpent Bodyguard's going to be the pain. Let's see how we do. It sounded like we just smashed them hard. These guys, I'll give them that. They're fighting right to the bitter end. Don't control that gatehouse though, so I can't use Gandalf. And plus, there's no point in me wasting two kind of armies. Has a Serpent Guard come on through? No, they pulled back. Okay. I might get lucky then and actually be able to get these guys down here. And get in to their gates and just hold here for all my infantry to push up. Okay, they've defeated the enemy there. Push on up. General slaughtering ballista crew. Thundering forward. Trying to break them at the gate. I didn't realise this hour special was going to be essentially this whole battle for Tarnost. Well, at least half of it. So my apologies there, guys. We'll get plenty of campaign map action going on now. Go on, go on, go on, go on. I'm pulling these guys back purely because oh no, my general's already dealt with them all. Okay, we'll push through with you guys. Go, go, go. Bloody ballista towers. Please say you've stopped firing now that I've got the gateway. No, you're still firing. I don't want to lose my general right now. Come on, if I know you're probably exhausted, yeah. Archers. Archers. Okay, we can hit fast forward. We killed them all here. Annoying, the ballista tower's still firing. Taken quite a lot of punishment here. Lost nearly a quarter of the army. But there's now else for it. Oh, these guys are near that tower, so they've got it. Right. Okay, spears. My God, come on. Building lost, gateway. Pretty sure we just captured it. Guess in the end, if we can get away with less than 30%, then phew, this is a tough siege. Probably next time we auto-resolve. Let's put my cavalry over here. Get my general far away. I don't know which towers won't kill him, to be fair. Right, archers, you're off fire at will. You guys aren't meant to come in. Chill. Okay, all of you just kill the Serpent Bodyguard. Go, archers, go. Who's got to move all the way up here to fire? Surely you can fire from there, men. You're not that special. There we go. Oh, boom. Right, fast forward this bit. Yeah, that's done well. Spears go. And cavalry. And everyone. At this point, everyone goes. And you guys fired off one more volley. And now you stop.
Our men are in command of the castle.
Good. Cavalry with their lances down. In they come to seal the deal. Beautiful. There's their general, I think. I think that's him there. You look very generalish. Spears are in there.
The battle is very much in our favor.
26% lost. Oof. Whew. 27. 100% of them have been killed, apparently. Just their general. Now he's dead.
This is a victory.
Well. Yeah, see, men lost. That's not 25%, is it? Of percentage allies. Oh, wait, no, of course. I'm thinking. No, right. It's actually double that because I'm thinking it's taking into account Gandalf. So, yeah, Gandalf had 0 losses, but we've lost half of this force here. Essentially, man for man. Because if they hadn't had those ballista towers, God, it would have been easier. I'm sure that obviously I could have fought that siege better as well. If I'd had siege equipment, I'd have taken out their towers. Well, siege artillery anyway. But we've taken Tarnost. And at least, I mean, that's kind of the important thing is we need settlements like Tarnost so that we can actually replenish troops. Because otherwise we're going to hit a bit of a dead end. But I'm hoping that this push at least will allow Gondor to push up by us. Ooh, sacking. We probably just want Occupado. 7 turns so we can get that unit. We're full on Dunedain. So we can instantly retrain and we can push out some great units. We can get Arnor pikes even from here, so that's all good. It's just a shame it's going to take 5 turns for some. Okay, so within 5 turns everything will be sorted. We'll have a unit pool. So if we leave these guys here to just defend for now, Gandalf's going to have to be the one to push out. I mean, we could merge Gandalf's troops with these guys as well. I'm hoping Gondor's going to push up with these guys now. I doubt they'll push out to us. We could try and charge these guys down. What do they got? Cavalry, ballista, and some spears. Yeah, let's go take them down as well.
Your orders, my lord.
Hopefully we won't have anywhere near the same kind of losses. Then we'll pull Gandalf back to Tarnost and have those 2 armies just sitting there, which hopefully should be enough to deter anything but a full mob stack push from Harad in response. And I'm hoping we can actually end turn. I thought we might get the Army of the Dead to Dol Guldur in this part. But that siege took a lot longer. Right. You guys suggested in my last video to combat Harad of having infantry in the centre line. But not two-handed infantry, as it were. The shock troop. Having these guys in my centre line because I'm often with Harad up against spearmen. Because they don't really have, besides Corsairs, it's all about spearmen, pin, cavalry, charge, spam. And then use my spears as flanking force. Now, I don't know, I've only got 1 spear to have on here, but it's because it's the high ground, that's fine. They'll be covered by cavalry, which we'll send up here. Anyway. Go take out their troops. Oh, no, we do have another unit of spears. Oh, no, sorry, that's the one on its own. Fail. Right, we'll keep these guys behind so we can get some shock charges going. Or even we could load these guys up on our flank, actually. And then we have the 2 units of spears over on this flank. Again, we'll make sure everyone's in guard mode. For now. Spearmen, yeah, we'll leave them as they are. These guys, they can't do shield wall or anything. So they can't really brace themselves, which the spearmen did. But If we're up against other swords, then I'd... well, I don't know, actually. If we're up against swords... I guess it just depends, because the shield wall was very impressive last battle. It held really well, actually. But it was just obviously watching those cav charge on the flanks, which... If they're playing as... Harad, which if we're up against Harad, we're going to face some cav charges. Right, we're going to get the cavalry high up on the hill to start with. Actually, a bit of a disadvantage here. If we can... If we can push forward enough with our infantry here... Oh, they're all sending their cav up here, Southron Lancers. But that's fine, I've got the hill advantage. And you guys told me that a head-on charge with Southron Lancers, I should win. Here we go. Yeah, they've left things open. See, now they've charged into me here against my infantry. But over here, they're going up against my spears. I'm just going to throw them into shield wall. I don't know if it'll hold them in time. Oh, yeah, wrecked those guys. Wrecked. Oh, damn, didn't get a charge off there. Cavalry pull back because you're going up against spearmen most of the time. The charge wasn't as devastating, actually. My guys are better in melee. Arnor spears pulled back. These spearmen held well. Trollmen, they are going to do some damage. Flank round with these guys. You guys, in you go. Yeah, we're going to have to pull back because they've got spears coming to support. They're pulling back as well. Enemy general's fallen. As it stands, run away a little bit, men. Right, there's a gap formed here. Cavalry's just broken. They went for my two-handed swords, my Dundine. It's all good. Right, men, you need to clash against these guys to bring them down. Right, cavalry's got a gap here. These guys unfortunately have been hit again. But we'll get them with these guys now. This lot have made it through. Go after the ballista. Go after the trollmen. Breaking all their spears. How are we doing? We've lost 3% so far. That's good. Pull them on through, Cav. And this Arnor infantry to get here first. We smashed their Cav. Yes, we have. Thank you. And my Cav's done pretty well. Actually, my Cav guys must be just so heavily armoured. Even their charge, Southron Lancer charge, they were charging uphill, isn't actually doing that much damage. Oh, what are you guys? Your archers as well. Nice. Take you on, all on. These guys have all broken. Gandalf, move yourself up. Trollmen are all gone. Boom. Beautiful. Love that siege. Yes. It's a nice... a nice change. Archers, if you would... pull these spearmen from off the top. Gandalf, I've got a job for you. There's some trollmen over there. Bring them down. Well, you guys go through the spears. Artillery. Cavalry go through them. You guys form up and prepare for the spearmen. After you go, you guys want the ballista. Gandalf's going off the trollmen. Swords are coming up here. 4% of my force loss. That's okay. Bring these archers up. Oh, they can fire from here. Whoops, my bad. Archers, bring those spears down. Bring them down, bring them down, bring them down. Oh, yes, beautiful. Arnor infantry. Wait till they get a little bit closer, then we'll get ready for a charge. Just pull my cavalry up here. Oh, no, you're going to the spearmen. Cav, you're busy, sols. Oh, they've all broken anyway.
Pursue and run them down.
Archers keep peppering away. The infantry, if you can go on in there, that'd be lovely. Archers, now stop firing. Cavalry over here. Well done, Cav. Good. Gandalf's done. Thanks, Gandalf. Good to know. Charge on through, charge on through. Oh, slaughter. It's a slaughter. 74 lost. Now that is the kind of result I'm happy with. Tarnost not so much, but Gandalf's follow-up. Power of the Wizard. And this is only Gandalf the Grey. This isn't even his final form. Lol. We will ransom. Then they die. Well done, Gandalf. G-Man. Alright, you're going to hold up outside for now. Although actually, no. Build a watchtower here. Then you pull back. Zing. Right, Gandalf. Brah. Well, we got some money for taking that settlement, so what I'm going to do... first of all, just check we definitely repaired. Nothing actually has been damaged. Good. We can't retrain anyone yet. We can't recruit anything yet. We could build a library for more culture bonus, but it's already at 94%, so I don't see much point in that. We could make a blacksmith, upgraded armor, barren stables, hollow steel marksman. Oh, yes. Catapult maker, ballistas, paved roads. No. What we will do then is at Dunrak, we'll get some more. Yeah, we'll get some Arnor infantry for Aragorn. And then we will get end the turn. Ah, what can we get here? Rovanian hunters, Rovanian spearmen, and Rovanian rider. Roll your R's. End of the turn. Oh, we're sending that spy to find out. I'm not going to attack the bloody High Elves. I think that's the High Elves. Hell no. Hell no. Council of Elders, am I attacking the High Elves? Oh, hell no. Ba 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 ba. Right, Mordor. Rad, are we going to see any movement from you? I wonder, I wonder, I wonder. Oh, oh, oh. Right, now the biggest, well, the first thing check, well actually, High Elven Town. Hell no am I taking that. What would I get if I do it? If I annex it, it will receive 1,000. It's not worth 1,000 for that war. Mordor and Rohan, once more, war declared. Huzzah! Fantastic news. Fan-bloody-tastic, because it means that once these guys are gone, we could even push off and take them out. We can move these guys back and they'll be safe. So Rohan, looks like they've clashed with a few Mordor forces already and they've not been too successful. But they've got enough armies. They surely have enough armies now. Just take them on. Ooh. Yeah, look, you can see them all following me this way. All their armies.
My lord. Yes.
My lord.
Okay, well, there's an army outside Dol Guldur. Castilians of Dol Guldur, and then there is no one in Dol Guldur. Means we're gonna have to wait for a turn while we besiege it. And I guess with that we leave these guys literally just sat outside, stopping any army getting past us. We have to hope that army goes away. Oh wow, look at my income. Boom! Hello! They're under siege once more. God, look at all these Mordor stacks. Yeah, we've got to hope that we can get the ring and destroy it. Just remember the strategy was to leave, I think, because the thing is, Mordor's going to be attracted to the army of the dead, it would seem. So if we push the army of the dead behind my lines, they're surely going to channel towards it. No? Perhaps. Thoughts on that, peeps? I think it was leave the army of the dead minus their cavalry and just take their cavalry and the general who gets the ring. So this guy, just take those two with the ring and run them over here so they won't actually be attacked. And if it comes down to it, then we've got that Oathbreaker cavalry unit which can't be killed, basically. Also, yeah, I need to try and test this out, but if anyone else has the Army of the Dead in a Moz 1.7 save and gets a chance to do it before I do and test it out, 3 battles with them, although that's... Some of you already said that's been disproved because you've been playing your own campaigns and you seem to have... You've fought 3 battles and they're still there. Does anyone know if you can have... Is it 3 you know, if you split up your Army of the Dead units, can you have 3 battles with each unit that's split, as it were? So if these guys together went off and fought 3 battles, then they'd be done. But if this guy just went off on his own and fought 3 battles, or rather, when those two fight when these guys go off and fight their 2 battles, does that mean all the Army of the Dead goes, or just those, you know, those 2, or, you know, that's kind of the important information I need to know about the mechanics. Okay, we can scout out that way. You can see a bit more. Well, we can. Income is grand. Trying to work out army upkeep, wages, taxes, trade. Tarnost hasn't earned us suddenly brought in a huge amount of money. It can't be that. Can't recruit any more units of 6. Basically, the good units 6 turns. Although there's 1 or 2 that we can get in 5. We can retrain some of these guys, but I don't know if that's retraining or just armor upgrades. They've got a leather tanner, so it's probably that. We'll build some roads, though, here. Want to know where Gondor's going with its armies.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Ah, good. They've gone the right way indeed. Hanon, over here, is heading towards these guys here. So we can go after, chase down these little forces here, or we can let Gondor take them out. I think we're going to send this spy over here. You can see Mordor's got... I mean, we can swoop in and take Minas Tirith from behind them. You know, Mordor. I've got a few guys there. I'm kind of almost wondering... The thing is, their units... Oh, like high. Damn. I need an army where I can see... Oh, here we go. Upkeep is 90. They've probably got a pretty good economy coming in, surely. But I'm wondering how many settlements would I actually need to take, if I could take a lot of Mordor settlements. How many would I need to take to cripple them? Like, you know, just see their armies vanish. I mean, surely Olag High aren't cheap. I mean, these guys, Raiders of East Osgiliath, they only cost 72 upkeep. I would really hope that Oleg High cost an absolute fortune upkeep-wise. I mean, Orcs. Okay, Raiders, they cost 140. I mean, that's got to be a lot. Surely each army's costing them... Well, let's say on average, if we average out the archers, which are only 90... They must be worth about, each army, on average, 2k. I know Mordor's probably got a pretty supreme economy. In fact, we can see the faction ranking, can't we? Where's financial ranking? Let's see. Oh, it is coming down though. I think because they keep pumping units out. So they... Yeah. But their economy is still solid as. It's coming down, but... Choices. Alright, we're going to leave these guys there. That's all good. We're recruiting men here for Aragorn. We could get more cavalry.
Yes.
Don't really need it with the ones he's got there. Very soon we can start getting them. We'll get a ballista though at least. Economy upgrades, go for these guys. There's also a market. Let's go for the market first because it only takes 3 turns. Crop rotation there. There we go. You guys don't have... Oh, you're a bit blue. Oh, and you guys were saying you're worried about Hobbiton losing money. We can pop these guys down actually. Well, losing money, losing population, but they don't have any upgrades available. So, yeah, they can never upgrade their city, even though it says next level of settlement. It's like Amon Sul. They have no upgrades, unfortunately. Aleth. Alright, let's just see anyone else that's losing men. These guys I would assume are stable, yeah. Stable. I think you said it was it Isengard? But no, they're just stable. They can upgrade to the next bit for a while. They're on normal taxing. We can't change their tax rate. So that's that. Right, well, we got another end turn. But first, need to remember to move my ships.
Ships ready. Ships ready.
Right, we can drop these guys off.
A fine game.
Next turn.
Ready. Yes, sir. Full sails.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching.
I want to check out. There's a settlement over here you guys keep telling me to go check out as well, if I can. So I will try that. Right, we'll land these guys next turn. We should be able to take this first settlement. Which is now even less troops. They've actually pulled their men away. Cool.
Ships ready.
Alright, let's end the turn. We need to push out from Tarnost soon, but I'm going to let Gondor swoop on round a little bit. We should, both myself and Gondor, be able to push, I would have thought, all the way to Minas Tirith before we'll have trouble. We won't be able to hold it against all the Tide of Mordor, unless I could throw the Army of the Dead down there, but we also need the Army of the Dead. Or we could throw their units in there, couldn't we? We could, that original plan that we had of garrisoning, I guess we only need 3 units, and that will, of the Army of the Dead. I guess splitting them up would still, the AI still fears them, I would assume. Feel free to share your thoughts and experiences on that if you've got them. It's much appreciated. Alright. Faction announcements. King of the Dead. Oh, he can get retinue. Okay. Well, don't want to risk it just in case. Oh, they've moved up to me there.
Orders.
Move you guys here. Alright.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord. Your will, my lord.
Yes.
Orders.
We can go and assault them, but I don't want to use up the Army of the Dead.
Your orders, my lord.
Orders.
Ah.
Orders. Your will, my lord. Orders. Your
It's literally my general that can't make it.
Yes, my lord.
marching to
That's fine then,
beginning
because we can
siege.
just do that.
The siege goes as planned,
Then
my
just
lord.
pop my general in.
Orders.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor, my lord.
Leave these guys behind so that no one... Well, actually, we should probably leave them up here.
Yes.
My lord.
Orders.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. Approaching, my lord.
Of all those armies, they're all chasing us.
Approaching
So,
quietly.
yeah, if we leave the Army of the Dead in Dol Guldur, does that mean they'll just all assemble around Dol Guldur? But then how do I ever free the Army of the Dead from... There's that one army there. We're just going to leave them there for now. Rohan seems to be doing okay. But, although they're looking like they're going suicidal after those guys. Not sure that's a great idea.
My lord.
Let's see what Edoras has got.
Approaching
Full stack.
Approaching
They've still got their 2 full stacks up here. Yeah, they're just diverting all these guys over here. God, they cost a bomb. Oh, we can see how much Kai costs. They cost 600. Wow, and 2k to recruit. Yeah, I'm really not sure of...
Yes, my lord.
Well, we bring this video to an end here. Not here. We'll definitely take Dol Guldur next turn. I'm just wondering if we leave the army of the dead, or some of them there, then... Then the AI, it seems, will send their troops and just sit round Dol Guldur, but they won't attack because it'll be Army of the Dead inside. And if they do, we could just slaughter them all. Economy's doing great, love it. But for the second part of our plan, I mean, for now, all we need is the cavalry unit from the Army of the Dead. We could potentially take the general, I guess, and then this guy, Malor the Defender, who's going to be the ring bearer. We need like those 3 to race over to Rivendell and get that mission there after we get it. And then when we start coming back, we've got to go. We want the Army of the Dead to then help us hold Mordor off over here. But if they're already up there, I guess I'll have to wait to see what your feedback is, guys. See what you guys think. Before we move on to the next part. And I should say there probably won't be another part of this uploaded until after New Year's, just because the next few days I've got a friend's wedding actually over New Year's, and I won't have time to record anything before then, and most likely the next day I'm going to be suffering from the effects of probably having a little bit too much to drink the night before. So let me just have a very quick look on my calendar for you guys. And let you guys know when the next part of this, because it should be out on New Year's Day, Friday, but I will probably be hungover. So let's say it will be out on Saturday. Ooh, yeah, Saturday the 2nd is when the next part of this will go out. So there probably won't be an upload tomorrow of Viking Conquest or Charlemagne if you're watching this in kind of real time. So the 31st December 2015, there will be another upload of Viking Conquest and Charlemagne on the Sunday the 3rd. So basically the next few days, 31st and 1st, will be off schedule, and we'll start the... well, no, actually, then in that case I need to do it the other way around, don't I? There won't be an upload of Viking Conquest or Charlemagne tomorrow the 31st, and there won't be an upload of more Arnor and Maratha on the 1st. So there'll be Viking Conquest and Charlemagne on the 2nd, and more Arnor and Maratha on the 3rd of January. Sunday the 3rd of January. Sorry about the confusion there, guys. Just wanted to make sure you all heard that here. Don't worry, I'm going to keep playing for like a few more minutes, because I've just spent some time just working out when I'm next doing stuff. So yeah, we'll just bump the schedule along by 2 days. So that, you know, we've back on there. Although that will mean you get double episodes on Monday. Ooh. Well, you get the same episodes again. I'm going to be out of schedule for like a day. I'll work it out. That's future Lionheart's problem. Current Lionheart is trying to recruit more troops. And Tarnost. Okay, Gondor, why have you all like pulled back here? I kind of thought we were agreed that you were pushing.
Approaching quietly. Approaching.
Harad just has this one little, very broken army here.
Your orders, my lord.
We'll finish them off next time, I think. Right, let's drop these guys off here. In we go. This will be plan auto-resolve.
We shall prevail.
Fear not, we won't fight. We'll probably lose momentum anyway. Well, we'll see. 6 men. That's good. Right.
Glory, honor,
smashing! Right, we sack it the first time. Actually, it's a recipient to us. Yeah, that would be then. The plan was to go through and destroy all these buildings. We get lots of money. And obviously it weakens these guys forever. Well, not forever, but for a very long time. We don't bother repairing anything. Oh, I can't tax it because it's a castle. So we then need our diplomat
Without question.
to go and talk to Umbar.
Their dignitary.
I should have moved him out a little bit further.
Ships ready.
Let's go find out about this settlement over here. Ah, they actually have people over here. Cool. We can go do that on the way back then. Lovely. Much blockade you. Right, so from here we can't get up there in one turn. Oh, we can pop into the ships, obviously, can't we? Yes, that's what we can do. And then we can be up there in one turn. If I move all my troops out, yeah, they're going to be pissed.
Your orders, my lord.
We probably could put them into the ships and then start moving along that way again. We'll leave them in here for a turn, though. Then we need to see if we can treat with Harad to sell it to them back. Oh yeah, we don't want to move this army away yet. We want to sell it to them back. Hopefully extort a lot of money, because they'll be like, oh, please give us our settlement back. And then we attack it again, and then we exterminate the population. Then we leave it. And it's then at that point that if I want to, I've been thinking I could potentially try and then trade it to Dale, who aren't at war with Harad. So Harad, I guess they might be unlikely to attack them. They might start a war with them, in which case it draws Dale into that thing there. But that's Dale's problem, not mine. And then we have an alliance with Dale, hopefully, if we can trade it to them. If not, someone else. I don't want to give it to Gondor because that will stretch their resources too much. I need Gondor focused here. Oh wow, we have a lot of money now. We have a lot of money. Okay, we're going to have to go through each of these. Ooh, oh, the North-South Road here. I see. We've got to carry it all the way up before it can be part of every single settlement along the way, probably once they've upgraded to the right city size. So, I mean, ultimately these guys will, pardon me, will as well. Excuse me. I'm just going to go manually around my settlements. I actually prefer doing that sometime. There we go, upgrade that one. Because I can then kind of see what needs what. What needs what. Also upgrading. Hobbiton, you're fine, don't worry about it. Anuminas, military academy, experienced troop recruited there. A great market. That'd be good for increased trade goods. Cattle farming. A school. Culture increase. Our culture is supreme. Brothel, town hall. And the Hall of Veterans. Well, we'll go for the great market, please. Garrison quarters. No, we don't need any of that. It doesn't help anything towards the economy. They're all upgrading. You can have roads. You don't have anything to contribute towards economy at the moment. That's fine. Bree. No, you don't, because you still need to upgrade. So we're going to notch you down a smidge, Bree. We lose 300 gold, that's fine, you get a little bit of growth. In fact, do you have anything that will help you towards growth? No, but that's okay. A tavern? Polyquarter, or maybe, I don't know. Ah, it does actually. Because of entertainment. So yes, we'll give them the tavern. Give them the tavern, we can still do this here. That's still going for that there. Nothing here, the inn, no, nothing for economy there, nothing for economy there, besides the town hall to reduce corruption. At least it should do. Nothing here, nothing there, and nothing there. Over here, we're already researching that. We're going for the north-south road. Here, we get a market. That just about finishes off all the money we can spend. Okay, there's some more we can do over there. We'll do that next time. And Isengard's nearly done with its mines. So, one more end turn. We'll see about getting that ring at Dol Guldur. And I need to make sure, yeah, I definitely have to put the King of the Dead in with Malor the Defender, because every time you select a general, every time you select the general with the ring, there's a 5% chance that Gollum can steal it. So you want to have 2 generals in your army, and you want to have the, have a better general than the ring bearer, basically, because he'll be the one at the front that you'll select. And the King of the Dead should be that one. So yeah, we're going to grab King of the Dead hit the cavalry Oathbreaker unit, and Malor the defender once he's got the ring from Dol Guldur. Hopefully we get the ring. We get here, no ring. It's going to be heartache. Heartache then. I guess I should exterminate the populace as well. Still getting 10k per turn. Beautiful. Relations improved with Lorien. War declared. Rohan and Run. Ah, good. They're going to go after them now. Thank you. Construction report. Look at that. Thing. Lots of fortresses upgraded, so I'll have to spend lots of money on that. Richest faction. Boom. It's now just financial... No, just production is done by the dwarves and population by Mordor. Right. How are we doing here? We've kind of been blocked. Well, not been blocked. They just come close to us. Come up for a hug. Right. Dol Guldur. I'm just going to auto-resolve you. Dol Guldur's a cool map, but there's no point fighting this one, really. I don't think. We lost no men with that. Come on, please let me get the ring. 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 I am going to... actually, no. Sorry, I'm going to sack. I want more money. I assume I have to wait here for a turn. God, there's no culture here. We could destroy all the buildings as well, actually. Oh, this is Elven. Ah. Could destroy the buildings here, because I'm not planning to use it as a forward base. And then it would weaken Mordor's hold here. Let's do it. Sod it. Black Numenorean barracks. Bye-bye. 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 We definitely want to get rid of the troll training ground, yeah. Hello, all that extra money. I guess we're going to have to wait to see if we get the ring next part. I hope we do. Really hope we do. To this guy. Otherwise we've got here and there's no ring. With the Army of the Dead, I guess I have to leave it here. These guys can't move up any further, so they're just going to chill by that army.
My lord, my lord.
I don't know where the rest of the forces are. Mordor. Where's Gondor's armies? What are you doing, Gondor? We had an agreement. Come on, this way. Don't be... Whoa, have you got enough generals in there? Party Central.
Your orders, my lord.
So we need to strike against Harad Samoa. Right, let's see.
Yes, my lord.
If... I guess I need to take the army out. Actually, put them into the ship. Because I don't know if it'll bug out and, like, send my troops halfway across the map. Oh crap, what's it called? Crap, I can't remember what the settlement's called. Oh. If I'm sneaky. I'm trying to work out if I can see the settlement or say, oh. It's definitely this one. It's this one. I can see the accent on it. In return, I don't know how much they asked for settlements. 5,000? Very generous. Okay, we will change this. They have meager wealth, though. It depends if they'll actually take it. 15,000. Let's try it.
We must decline this.
I guess they don't have enough for that region. We do have meager. So let's make it 100,000. 100,000? 10,000.
We cannot refuse such a bring words.
There we go. It was that one. Good. Didn't cock that up. So they had enough of that. We go in. We exterminate the populace and we get some more gold. Oh, we can actually. It's probably better to sack it again because we get even more money. If we just want to harvest as much money as possible from these guys. Population to be massacred. I know. Oh, that does mean that they can't do anything ever again. But yeah, let's go for exterminate this time because now their population is so wrecked. So wrecked. You're gonna get some mean traits, dude. Wow, that's pretty cool. Now that we've done that, let's see if we can give it to Dale for an alliance. And I know which one it is as well, which helps. I think yeah, it does. It puts it in order of your settlements that you captured, which is good. In terms for an alliance, very generous. I'll give you that. I would. You can have military access so you can get through our lands. Make a single payment. Right, you're meager, but let's see if you'll give me 10k for it. Okay, alliance. We'll try for 5k. Okay, alliance just for this settlement. I'll throw them. Maybe we can get a little bit of money out of them. Go on, always the haggler.
I am not quite.
Nope. Okay. Map information, and we'll just give you the region for an alliance. Yeah, there we go. Boom. We could play like roulette with factions of who we're gifting land to.
Such a generous. Well, that seemed fruitful.
Alliance announced. Token of friendship. The King of Dale has given you 2,500 gold pieces. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So I did get some money out of them. Nice. So they're now, that's now owned by Dale, which is fine. So we're going to go and land and strike Umbar. We can do that next turn with this army. So I need this diplomat to go talk to this city. Or in fact, it'd probably be better to have this diplomat talk to the city over here. Because otherwise we're not... we found some armies. Yeah. We'll go talk to a city though, because armies can move. But we'll keep this spy over on them to see where they're going. Well, that worked really well. I think that's a good one to go for, because Dale is not at war with Harad right now. We can just gift all the land to Dale down here, which will cripple Harad. They can't take it back, and as long as I get that money from selling it, I mean, we've just made a huge fortune here of doing that. I think that's pretty good. So that's where we're going to wrap up for now, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this part. Feel free to leave a comment down below, especially regarding Dol Guldur and sending those troops there, just to clarify. I'm going to look back through the other comments as well. But yeah, I think the plan, hopefully we'll get the ring, I guess, during the end 10 phase. I assume we just didn't get it straight away. Or maybe we don't get it, maybe it's gone. In which case, we certainly need to readdress. Definitely like to see some comments and some strategies. What happens if the ring has already moved on for whatever reason? It's not a Dol Guldur anymore because we didn't get it. I'm hoping it's just a case of end turn. And then we get it.
I'm gonna stick you. Orders.
But, I mean, I would end turn now, but we've got lots of money to spend and other bits to do still. So, yeah. We'll leave that on that cliffhanger. But we might need some strategies. What if... because I've just destroyed everything at Dol Guldur as well, so it's no good to me. I guess we could gift it to Dale. What do we do in this position as well? And then we need a new fighting tactic for Mordor. I guess... the tactic is to do the original one we had, which was getting the Army of the Dead down into... taking back Minas Tirith, taking back East and West Osgiliath, and Caer Adros and putting Army of the Dead units in each of them to stop Mordor pushing across, and then we sweep behind and one by one, little by little, weaken their forces. We should also probably try and take this settlement here to stop them crossing, well, or something on the crossing there. But that's where we're going to wrap up for now, so I do hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on Facebook and Twitter, take pride in joining the Legion, check out my affiliates and sponsors, XMG, Greenman Gaming, and GT Omega Racing. Until next time, ciao for now.